Now where are we? Look, I didn't want to bring you here, okay? I just thought it was best to get my point across. What point? What are you, the ghost of Christmas future? Look, just come with me, okay? Whose grave is this? It's Jake's. Jake's? What happened? Look, when Jake started YouTube, he wanted to make a collab. That was one of his goals to begin with. And because he never made a collab, he never had a purpose on YouTube, and just in life in general. So he started asking himself, what does this life mean? Did it have a purpose altogether? And when he figured out that it didn't, he killed himself, didn't he? Yeah. I didn't know Jake was capable of doing something like this. No one did. Look, don't beat yourself up about this, okay? None of this really happened. But can you see now how big of an impact CC made on everybody? Look, I understand exactly how much it meant. But I didn't realize that Jake would just disappear into nothing. Well, he's not nothing. What do you mean? Well, if someone dies naturally, like I have, whether they've been good or bad, they turn into an angel or a devil. But what if they don't die naturally? What if they kill themselves like Jake? Well, again, it depends on whether you've been good or bad. If you've been a bad person, then you turn into a piece of the ground that everybody walks upon. But if you're a good person, you become a star. A star? Well, how the hell are we supposed to find him? There are billions of stars in the universe out there. I mean, we're gonna have to be able to count every single one. I don't think it'll be too hard to find him. What's that supposed to mean?
Let's have fun under the sun, singing about education. Hey, do you want to sing? No!
Jake's the sun. Jake's the sun.
Let's have fun under the sun, singing about education. No! 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 No!
Okay, now we're up.
I'm ready to clear the world of the poison they call mankind.
Whoa! What the hell happened to Demon Dill? Well, CC brought out the lighter side in Demon Dill, and since it never existed, his dark side took over. And now he's the leader of a cult.
Yes, yes! I see it now. The city burning in flames. Drowning in my tears of blood. They will soon be consumed under my hypnotic fart juices.
Really? He's going to fart the world to death? Really?
Now it is time for all those upon these hallowed grounds to see. Son of a.
Hi man, haven't seen you in weeks. How's it been?
Oh, thank God. Someone's here to talk some sense into it. What the hell are you?
I warned you, disciple. I must not be disturbed in my quest to eliminate all mankind.
Seriously man, you got a problem.
You think?
This is not his dark side. This is his dark side on crack. That's what this is. He's making Darth Vader look like a Care Bear.
Now, you will bow before me, or you will die!
I just want to know if you want to have a cookie. I'm sorry.
You know they do that. Have a look at Cole's life without CC. What do you mean? It don't look too different, to be honest. That's because you haven't seen Cole yet.
Hey Cole, I need help with
What are you doing? Oh God!
What are you doing?
This isn't what it looks like. I promise. I was watching geometry videos with Raymond Flood. Back to studying anatomy. Oh, God.
Who the hell's this Harry Potter reject?
Cole. Since CC never existed, he focused less on YouTube and more on his schoolwork.
Figured education would get him somewhere.
Yeah, I'm a little, tired after all that, schoolwork, so, I know what to do. I'm gonna start next year's homework. Yeah, that's a great idea. Who said being antisocial, having one friend...
No friends.
No friends and staying inside all day and having your parents disown you is a bad idea? I love it!
Wow. I mean, I've seen some huge stereotypes, but this guy puts the nerd in Two White Guys and the Nerd.
Yeah, that never existed either.
What?
You see how much of an impact CC has made on everybody's lives?
I think I threw out my back on that last assignment. Jeez. Curse my brittle bones and lack of muscular definition. Ow!
Damn. I mean, this guy makes Tinky Winky look butch. Seriously.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that, but you know what time it is.
It's 24 past 3 in the afternoon. Why?
No. It's time for me to beat the crap out of you.
Wait, what? Drew, what are you doing? What?
How's his arm bent that far?
I don't know, but I'm not scared to find out.
Oh my God!
Okay, where are we now?
I think this is James's bedroom.
Okay, why are we in James's room? Right? I don't need you to tell me exactly what James would be doing without CC. I mean, he'd be sat on his bed listening to tons of dubstep or heavy metal, recreating the notes on his guitar, probably.
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not it?
Ah, this is alive. Nothing but me and my soothing tunes. Ah, yes. Splendid. I think it's time for my double bass lesson.
Double bass? What happened to drop the bass?
Well, because CollabingCollabers never existed, James never found any interest in dubstep or heavy metal or other things like that and took up classical music.
But this is not James. He's not supposed to be some fancy pants polite kid. James is supposed to be irritating, constantly cracking jokes, shredding on his guitar all the time. I mean, what are you going to tell me next? He's got a butler?
Gargon Snuff. Yes, sir?
I hate you.
Will you be so kind as to fetch my car? The Porsche or the Ferrari, sir? I think I'll take my Ferrari today because it's blue and blue makes me look extremely extravagant.
Where did he get the money to buy a Ferrari? Nowhere. Just stole it. I guess some things never change. Home.
Well, I hope you finally see now that without CollabingCollabers, everybody's life is on a one-horse open sleigh down the crapper.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm really thankful that you've taken me on this trip. I mean, I didn't realise how important CC was, not only to the viewers, but to the Collabers themselves. Seriously, thank you. I'm glad you finally understand. And I'm glad I was able to take you on a journey to show you your life if you never had...
Wait.
Right, we've seen all the other Collabers and what their lives would have been like without CC, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just throwing this out there. What would have happened to me and Miles? I don't think you really want to see that. No, I want to know if I've made the right decision in life. I think I proved my point. CollabingCollabers made everyone's life better. Let's just move on from this and leave the situation there. But I don't want to leave the situation there. I mean, okay, there's so many people that this collab affected, but how did it affect me? This is important to me. I want to know what happened to me and Miles if the collab never existed. Why don't you sit down and make you some nice eggnog? I don't want it, you stupid eggnog! Okay, fine! I'll show you what life was like for you if CollabingCollabers didn't exist. Good. You're gonna regret it, though.